Hello and welcome to the AutoMass Traffic members area. And first and foremost, congratulations on making an extremely smart investment in your business and in yourself by investing in this software and in this course. So I'm Greg, and Latif asked me to make this video for you and actually make quite a bit of the content. I'm going to tell you a bit about that. Here in a second. First and foremost, Latif asked me, I was the first one that he asked me to check out the software when he first created it and started using it for himself. So I was the first one that checked out the software right in the beginning and used it myself to start generating huge results with it right away. And you may have actually seen my story on the sales letter. It was me with the 4 new accounts that made over $86,000. That was what was shown on the sales letter. I've made actually quite a bit more from that since. So anyway, I think you'll really like the software and the content. You're in for a lot of really cool information and a lot of really profitable information that you can use right away. Couple of points I do want to make. One is you'll see above me kind of where to get started with the course. The main one is this link that says Start Here. You want to click on that, and then it'll bring you right into the main software tools and then the main content. And basically how everything works is Latif asked me to create actually quite a bit of the content, because while he developed the software and he used it for himself, I was very new to the game and didn't really know a whole lot of what to use it for or kind of how everything worked. And he just gave it to me, let me roll with it, and I had really good success with it. So he asked me to put together a lot of the content because I have more of a kind of beginner's perspective for it. So I put together the content, had him review it, and then he said, "Oh yeah, that's perfect. It gives even a better perspective into the software from a real new perspective, somebody fresh just starting with it that can use it and start making money with it right away." So that's where you'll see maybe in any of the videos or stuff like that, if you hear my voice, that's the reason why. And yeah, so that's point one. Point two that Latif also wanted me to make was kind of the way that this works. So when you go through the content, think of it in this way. There's stuff that he's done for you, and then there's your side then that you need to do then for yourself. So a couple of things that have already been put together is the software tools for you. It puts everything on complete automation once it's already set up, which, believe me, does not take much time. And then also all the training materials then to get the most out of the software that you can possible and scale it as much as you can. So kind of how it works is it's sort of a game of this is what we've done for you, and then this is what's required of you. So you'll see kind of through the content and the software, this is what the software does, and then this is where you need to copy and paste this part. Get it? So it's like you'll have a couple different steps and then some action stuff that you need to then go do. And it's just kind of each part step by step and all fits in really nicely. And actually one other point that I do want to make is be patient with yourself, that this is a very great opportunity and you can make so much money that if you don't have success right away with it, just stick with it, because I've had so much great success with it. It's changed my life so much for the better that I've tried so many different make money online products and things, and this one for me just really clicked, where I was able to take it, run with it right away. It was super easy for me. But not everything was easy for me in the past, and I just kind of wanted to remind you as well, even just from my own perspective, that hang in there if it's not working for you right out the gate, or you don't understand it, even though it is very simple. If you don't understand it right away, give yourself some slack, give yourself some credit, go through the course a second time, go through the course a third time if you need to. Just give yourself some credit, because it's the small steps that you're able to build on. And that's really what this whole program is about, is that you're able to then use the software, get results right away, have it take away all the guesswork for you, all the thinking, all the everything like that, and then put it to work. And you copy and paste a couple things over to your traffic and to your traffic sources that you're going to be using to generate traffic, and then you're going to be using the software to manage it. So it's kind of one of those where the software will get you the traffic, but there's a couple things that you need to do in between to make that happen. Then once you have it all set up, then you can let it run and you're good to go. So just remember that though, just to be patient with yourself and know that you've made a tremendous investment in yourself by getting this and having faith in Latif and myself to guide you in the right direction and to make sure that this all works out for you. So go through, start with a start here. You'll really, really enjoy the content. I'm actually really, really excited for you because it's changed my life so much for the better. And I know that if you really stick with it and you put in the effort and you do the work and you follow the instructions, you'll really, really have a lot of great success. And anyway, that's it. So click up here to the Get Started link and enjoy the course. Thanks.